Hey there, Jack from MTG. So, do you like playing some aggro decks in Historic? I have a deck for you. So, earlier in the season, probably like last week I think it was, I played some mono black aggro for a couple matches and remembered an old standard deck of Rakdos aggro. With the Rakdos aggro, it was basically Rakdos Knights. You might hear Tiberius meow in the background, but it was Rakdos Knights. So like Rotting Regisaur, Embercleave, Stormfist Crusader, and other things like that. Now, after playing those matches in Historic Mono Black, I wanted to go a little bit faster, and I remember that deck. So I grabbed an old list and started updating as I went, and I went from Plat 4 all the way to Mythic number 344, I think it was. I'll put a picture here. But yeah, so it's pretty decent. I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's always fun to have Rotting Regisaur with the Embercleave. So basically the deck, you try to go as fast as you can, and with small hasty creatures or small good creatures to get cheap Embercleave. And with this, you got Bowman Courier for card advantage and a 1/1 haster, Knight of the Ebon Legion, one single Bloodchief Thirst, Heartless Act for kill spells, Skyclave Shade, just a reoccurable creature winning for land drop, Rob of the Rich, really good, won some games with it against control. Dreaded Butcher just gets bigger as it hits your opponent, and if it dies, you get to hit, do more damage to your opponent. Really good with Embercleave as well. Bonecrusher Giant, just a staple now in any deck with red, and just a 4/3 for 3 mana. Rotting Regisaur 7/6, when you discard, on your upkeep you discard a card. That's the only downside with it, really. Spawnman, just a good flyer. You cast for 3, and it's a 4/4, and it deals 1 damage in your upkeep to your opponent and you. If you have 10 or less life, you put a counter on it. It's pretty good. The mana base is pretty simple. Like you go with 11 basics, a single Castle Locked for draw power, 2 Ramnut Runes to help end games if you need it, pathways, shocklands, 1 Shatter Skull Smashing, and 1 Aghanim Awakening. So you can reanimate some creatures or kill some creatures if you have to, or planeswalkers. In the sideboard, we have 4 Thoughtseize, and again, we need that against the control, mid-range, the Jeskai turns deck a lot, pretty much. Fry, a single Rolling Vortex, Eliminate, 2 Heartless Act, a Noxious Grasp, 2 Abrade, and 2 Go Blink. It has evolved over the past whole week, but I am feeling pretty confident with how it is built right now. So it's pretty fast. It can take games pretty early if you can get a Reggie in the field and then an Embercleave. I like it a lot. I recommend trying it out. I'm playing more of it on the ladder. I think it's gonna be a really good ladder deck. Go ahead and hop into some games then. We'll play first. That's good. This hand seems all right. So we're gonna have a turn 2 Dreaded Butcher, or we go turn 2 Shade. Really depends on what we draw for turn 2 here. But I'm feeling pretty all right with this hand. We're gonna have to draw another red source for Embercleave though. Okay, that just gets it there. Yeah, let's just get some damage in here now with this. We'll have to play this as a red source. We'll play the other butcher. Okay. We get to deal 2 damage to their face. Okay. Having that in hand makes me want to play differently now. Yeah, we'll go that way in case if we draw it. I would rather get this down. Hopefully there's no like memory lapse that happens. Land. Yep, we draw that afterwards. Okay. And I actually played that wrong. I should have played the land afterwards in case if that dies. But we're gonna attempt to cast this for the spectacle cost. And does resolve. Magnus Opus. Hopefully there's not combo. If it is combo, then we just play slower in game 2, but bring more removal, and it's combo. Yep. Extra turn 1. Hopefully not. Yep, they got their extra turn. We'll take 5 damage here. Take another 5 damage. Oh, okay. Probably kill the shade. Sure. No blocks. Hopefully there's no time warp in hand. Okay. Basically, there was a time warp in hand. Mix's mastery. Yeah, at that point we'll just concede here. Alright, so for game 2, we bring Thoughtseize in, Heartless Act, Noxious Grasp, Fry, Rolling Vortex. We do cut down the 1 cleave, cut a Regi. We're on the play still. I do cut the shades out, and then our other cards to cut. They're more than likely gonna have more cards in hand than us, so we're gonna cut the butchers, even though that's pretty decent. I would like to have more answers for the dragon, so we're gonna cut those and go down to 3 Bomat Courier, because if we're gonna be holding cards up in hand, just sacking Bomat Courier, it's not gonna feel as great. In earlier versions, when this didn't have Bomat Courier, it felt like it didn't do as well, but now it feels like it's working a bit more now. Working a bit better. You might hear Tiberius meowing in the background. Yes, Tiberius. We'll play first. We'll keep this hand. We're gonna go turn 1 Thoughtseize. Actually, no, we'll go turn 1 Knight. Cause we'll go play. We're gonna play this into that. Nice to the good game. Ah, well, that's a lot. All right. Well, we're gonna lose our creatures. Actually, just messed up. I should have played that. Took the brainstorm there, so that way they didn't have a way to guarantee. Guarantee them being able to get land drops, and I just stomped it there so we can get a counter on the Knight of Ebon Legion. If they're missing land drops, that might be okay. Holding up Fry in case they get the combo. Okay, well, we stole one of the dragons and a concede. Cool. All right, so we're gonna be on the draw this time. So leaving the deck very similar, I think it's fine, but except we're gonna switch the Bomat Couriers out, because being on the draw, I don't like having Bomat Couriers in, and I'm gonna bring in a number of the Dreadlord Butchers. So we'll just go ahead and board that way. And games with this deck are usually pretty fast as well. This hand I like, so we're gonna keep it. Just makes no sense why people good game so early. Turn 2, Robber the Rich. Too bad we don't have removal, instant speed removal, or Thoughtseize right now, but we do need to try to kill them as fast as we can. The hand's alright. Better if we draw into instant speed removal for turn 3. Opponent is taking a moment. My thinking is they probably just kept like a 1-lander and maybe misclicked. Okay, or they're thinking, okay, this hand's getting better. Now this they might kill so we don't steal any of their cards. And are not. Okay, maybe they will. Okay, so this might be turn 3 combo. We're gonna have to go. Hopefully I don't get 2 turns in a row if they combo right here. Or if they go to remove this right now, that's fine. Okay, alright. That's fine. Land. Okay. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is just play this, get in for 1 damage. We're gonna play the Spawn of Mayhem. Next turn, be able to remove the dragon if they happen to get one. If not, if they make a 1/1 token right here, then we would stomp it. I probably should have waited. Okay. So they didn't have it. Okay, 2 time warps. Land. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, that's 8 mana. Sure. So they have another in their hand, or some kind of removal. Okay. Yeah, doing that there kind of, I just did that to make sure we kept it. If they top deck the card now, that's gonna suck. So they're just highlighting cards. I'm not sure what they're doing. Okay, that they're doing that. Okay. Play Reggie. I'm gonna hang on to this in case they do get the dragon. I was considering on killing that right now with the Blood Chief Search on our turn, but I don't think I can afford to do that. Like, this is a 7/6, they have a 4/4. I think we're in an okay spot, but something could happen anytime. And they might be doing it. Oh, okay. And what do you get off the top? Mythic Mastery? No, that's Brainstorm. Sure, we take 5 in here. We're gonna discard that. Swing in for 7. Kill the dragon and see what happens here. Possibly might have it. I kind of feel like we might not though. I'm kind of worried. Sure. Okay, so they're doing that to try to survive. All right, so we have lethal on our turn, and that's good game. Sacrifice our Ammonite Ruins, deal 2 damage to them. Beat Jeskai turns. All right, they have Kahira. They probably control then. We could probably draw, right? So we're gonna go ahead and play the Knight of Legion. The hand's all right. Not super excited about it. Just hoping we draw okay. And we'll deal some damage, hold up stomp. Overall, I'm pretty happy about the list. Boop. And do you have sensor? They might have sensor, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pump, see what they do here. All right. Brainstorm. This 90, oh, okay. That hurts. So I'm gonna go for the spawn this time, I think. Yeah, because we have mana to pay for sensor if they go sensor, but they could have just like Essence Scatter. Memory lapse, okay. But you could have gained a life. I think I'll just pump. Seal away, okay. I don't like how bright that is. We might lose from this main board authority of the consoles, to be honest. Teferi, that's scary. All right. Okay. 3, 4. We could do access 4. They could have another memory lapse. What I would like to do is kill the Teferi. Like, pre-combat, use Shatter Skull Smashing on Teferi. If we might have to just jam this or 3 and bolt ourselves. Narset. also annoying. The card for sure, and they can just seal away right now. All right. Probably risking a board wipe here. So my plan is have these two creatures out. Deal some damage to the Teferi next turn if these get to live through the turn. Use Shire Skull to finish the Teferi off. Discarding Shark Typhoon. That's 3 brainstorms already. That's a lot. Absorb. That is a problem. Yep. This game is lost. Yeah, this game is pretty lost because, like, even if I try to go to kill that, they have Absorb, and we just were not able to close out the game fast enough. So against them, we do want Fry, Noxious Grasp, and for cards to cut, we're gonna be on the play. On the draw, I'll bring Thoughtseize in, but on the play, I'm gonna cut an Embercleave. Tempted to cut those two. Let's go down to Heartless Act. And go down to Shade. So we still keep a higher creature count, but this way we're trying to be aggressive and have answers to Planeswalkers and some creatures. If once I start making creatures. Nope. Yup. It's just we do have a red mana for Bonemat's ability, but we're probably not going to use that right away. We want to put the Agdiums back. No, we want to actually bolt ourselves because they're going to probably have timely reinforcements, possibly. Which, with being a person that used to play Burn a lot in Modern, I really do not like timely reinforcements. I do not like drawing that either. So I'm hoping that there's no memory lapse in their hand. We need to get the spawn down. And they're considering something. I have Brainstorm in hand, but all right, resolved. Okay, that I'm surprised about. Does it live? Seal away on the Bomat, so we lose all those exiled cards, unfortunately. Land. Reggie. You could have another seal away, unfortunately. Could also have a board wipe. hoping that there's no board wipe coming down. Yep. Yeah. Just had bad luck this game. This one could also get exiled. Yep. Seal Away is a magic card that does stuff like that. But to be fair, also you don't really run into blue-white controlled often. We do have opponent down to 10. So well, we have enough mana for Embercleave, but they probably have a counter spell at this point. Yikes. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and jam at Embercleave when we can. Hopefully, it might be an absorbent hand. Sure. Next time we can go bump Trader Butcher, equip it. Probably should have put that on the bottom. I believe I should have put the Bone Crusher on the bottom. Oh, that, yeah, we got no chance now. With Authority of the Consuls, I don't think we have a chance. Yeah. GG's opponent. I'll keep this hand. Especially if I'm on mulliganing. Turn 2, turn 3. Don't like that. Fake them out, make them think we're on mono red. Boros, maybe Jeskai. Hand's getting a little better. See what happens here. They might have Mana Tithe, Boros mid-range. We're probably against Boros mid-range. Looks like it. Please don't have Mana Tithe again. Okay, there we go. Raise the alarm. Oh, okay, I know what they're on now. All right. I think I know what they're on. They're probably on Transmogrify. So I'm holding the Stomp up in case if they do have a Transmogrify in the deck. I don't want any shenanigans happening because I want to kill whatever they're going to get. Next turn we can go get Cleave. We're going to discard the Bowmat Courier. There we go. So they would have got Elishnorn Norton that way. Sure. Is Tribunales good to take? All right. Well, maybe they know that we have Embercleave, but we'll get Noxious Grass, Heartless Act. Probably a Braid as well to kill more tokens. In case we're gonna cut one of you, cut one of you, cut the Bummet Couriers because they're not going to draw one, eliminate. Bring 2 Thoughtseize in. We'll board that way. So Elishnorn is too big of a creature to die to Fry. All right, this hand we can try out. Oh, well, okay. Show me your secrets, opponent. I'll just deal with getting Mana Tithe if we have to. Do. Need 4 mana anyways to go transmogrify. So we might just wait to kill whatever they're gonna play on turn 4 of doing the transmogrify shenanigans. Are you gonna do it? There could also be Luca in the deck. Sure. At this point, we're just kind of playing it safe. That's a problem. I'm probably playing a little too safe here. We're down to 9. Over you. They have Mana Tithe is good now. Okay, so we only have 2 open mana. They could definitely make more tokens if they want to. We take so much damage just from tokens. Two, 4, 6, 8. That's 8 damage. We'll risk it. Oh, I can't play that then. 2, 4, 6, 8. We got a 1, then this kills us in our upkeep. All right, we have to go ahead and just pass. and be safe with Heartless Act out available. If they play Embercleave, that'll be funny. To be honest. 2, 4, 6, 8. If I can gain life, that'd be nice. I guess Embercleave off the top would be good too. Nope. Kind of have to risk it here. They could be running Giant Killer. I don't know the list exactly. It must be working well for them if they're 233. Yeah, we're dead here then. Yeah. And now you finally lose your mana ties. And we go to game 3. Alright, so for game 3, we're gonna go back with all the Regis, cut that. Bring the Bowmat Couriers back in. Alright, boarding that way. Crafty Goblin. We will try to get you. And they're mulling. I like the sign of that. Turn 2 will go Dreadword Butcher. Again for 2 damage. Butcher becomes a 2/2. Next turn a 3/3 if it lives. Bum, 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 bum. Sure. That I'm okay with because we can just go spawn. Now we got a decent clock on the field. We need to drop better removal if they happen to go token into Transmogrify. Okay, all right. Well, that hurts, but that does get bigger. Never seen that card actually. Looks like they're missing a land drop. And we have the game. If they can't do anything, they can do something. Make that to 7 power, and we probably have it here. All right, GG's. We won against tokens. Yeah, we can keep saying we bolt that in, play Knight, turn 2 Dreadhorde, or Skyclave Shade. But if they have Thoughtseize, okay, thank gosh. I always worry about that whenever I keep a hand with a DFC for turn 1 lands. Blue, okay. My assumption right away is Jeskai control or Jeskai turns. More likely, okay? No, let's go with Butcher first. If it's turns, we get to hold on to the Heartless Act forever. Yeah, that hurts. So it's Jeskai. They might go to kill the Knight. Use Lightning Helix on the Knight and hold up Brainstorm. Okay. Alright, so they might have the combo next turn. Well, it's triple red. They need to have a red land, right? I think it's triple red. Indomitable Creativity. Alright, we're gonna go Knight and see what happens here. And if they have the combo, hopefully we're able to live through. They don't get continuous turns. Okay. I need another black source. I would like to play the Butcher and hold up Heartless Act just in case if they have the combo. Okay, they discard 1 dragon, so they have 1 more left. So we're gonna wait to see what happens here. Okay, that's a lot of red sources. Sure. Hopefully, Mythic's Mastery. Okay, that means they have Niv Mizzet in the deck. Cool. They might have more in the deck, I feel like. They possibly do in this build. But if they did, they would have went further. Yeah. They could be going for casting Magus Opus. Oh, they had a third one. Alright. Mastery, Magnus Opus. Sure. I need a kill spell for the dragon. Not it. We're at 12 life. We're probably gonna die here, possibly. Yikes. Sure. And I die next turn. Alright, so we know that they're on at least 3 dragons. Alright. So they like to cast spells, even when they don't have to. Alright, so we got Noxious Grasp, Heartless Act, Fry, Rolling Vortex, go down the one here, go cut you. Cut the Butcher. Alright, so we brought 2 Thoughtseize in, we cut the Butchers, we kept the Bowman Couriers in, Robber of the Rich. Went down to 1 Shade. We're gonna play first. This hand seems alright. It's good. But they know we'll play for around keep it removal. Steal a card, it's a land. Next turn I might, well we're gonna go dragon probably. If our robber lives. Sure. Actually, no, we're gonna go here. And here. Well. That's nice. I can't let them have that, but they have Mix's Max Mastery. They can just go Dwarven, not Dwarf land, and go Anger. Sacrificing. Okay. I guess they're going to do that. Not sure why I stopped there. Attempt to cast a Rotting Regisaur. Actually, I did that wrong. What I probably should have done was cast Prismari command. Never mind. It would have forced them to respond by casting Prismari command. They could just go Mythic's Mastery, take an extra turn, like discard. Okay. So they're probably gonna Mythic's Mastery, take an extra turn. Or not. We're gonna end the turn and just wait to see what you're gonna do. If they go extra turn to try to survive, I'm gonna hold off cast anything because Heartless Act. They could just go Magnus Opus. For a blocker. Sure. Now it'll be game 2 because we're gonna kill the. Okay. So they have a way in their hand to kill this. Oh no, I should have responded by flowed mana. I goofed up. I punted that. I wasn't paying more attention just what they were doing on the field. Oh, that's a card that will kill them in 3 turns. 3 turns now. It was 4. Less. Unless they can bounce it. Yeah, I'll put that on top. It's pretty close. I feel like we're gonna win. On the hand. Let's go into exile. Does it resolve? All right, it does, in a way. All right, so on the draw, cut the couriers out, add you 2 back in, or add you 2 in, and then add 2 more cards. All right, we'll just do that there. Roiling Vortex is a good Magic card. Ooh. All black sources, no red. I can't. Opposite. I feel like we could possibly draw into it. But this hand I'm more willing to with two double Totsies. And that's gonna hurt. Combo time. The combo time. Well, that hurts. I'm glad it's not the combo though. Finally. Yeah, while they're tapped out, let's just do that. Well, all right. That's sorcery. We take 4, they get their land drop. We are in a danger zone. Getting a creature would be nice, except for they have Sell the Wreckage. Now they can take an extra turn if they really want to. It might be worth it for them. Show me your secrets. I'm gonna have to just deal with the Sell the Wreckage that's there. I actually I could have stomped. Could have stomped and played the Bone Crusher. All I'm worried about is what I'm really worried about is going to be Magnus Opus hardcast. Then they'll Sell the Wreckage now. Oh, they can Memory Lapse then Sell the Wreckage. And we're flooding kind of bad now. So what I need to hope for is no like real interaction. There could be Prismari Command. Oh my gosh. I am going to probably die. Oh yeah, it's instant speed. I forgot that. I forgot Magnus Opus is instant. Yeah, I die. Yep. That's GG. GG, opponent. Yeah. Keep this hand. Oh, that's probably Doom Foretold. If they're playing that. Hopefully not. Getting a strong feeling is. Gain 1 life. M-bomb. Okay, so it's some kind of sacrifice pile. I goofed. I should have played that before combat to be able to get a trigger off of Robber the Rich. This shit Benalia. All right, or they concede. Thinking I probably just play their creature, but there's tokens, I guess. Noxious Drafts, Heartless Sack, Eliminate. Take the Bellmats out. I'm just gonna bring a whole ton of removal in and go down to 2 cleave here on the draw. Oh, really, Tiberius? Hi. All right. Game 2 against this Orzhov deck, which might not just be Orzhov. No. Yes. Turn 1, turn 2. If we draw red sources, it's going to get a little better. Dawn of Hope. Okay. Legion Landing. Okay, so they're just tokens, I believe. Oh yeah, they get Revolt here, right? Yeah, they get 1/1. All right, hopefully there's no board wipe. Okay, all right, well, easy game. GG. All right, so that was the deck. We went 2 and 3 tonight on stream, on the video. So Rakdos Aggro, I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun to play. Tiberius is meowing at me. But I recommend giving it a try. I got from Plat 4 all the way to Mythic with it, with like a 59 or 60% win rate, about that. But it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. Just the Rotting Regisaur with Embercleave interaction. Bomat Courier helps a whole ton with this deck, just like fill in your hand. Really. Yeah, with it, I'll be working on it still for like a ladder deck. For a tournament deck, I would not rely on this. For like an open deck list environment. Maybe a closed deck list, possibly. But open deck list, no. I don't think it would be that great. I would recommend sticking to like Green Knight Coco or something like that. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, feel free to like the video, subscribe, and come by my Twitch channel and follow and hang out and chat sometime there. Stay tuned for the next video. See ya.